ready. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go on Monday Night Football. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set up. Cougar 19. Smash, smash. Go.
It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Now, pass.
Offense up to the line fast.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's 2nd and 11. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And he's out of bounds, up in his own 45. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 10 now. Catch made over the middle. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stopped by Deion Henley.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Working quickly here. They'll run it with Pacheco. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front. Just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Ready.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. To throw, Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up an LA first down. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On 3rd down, Herbert. That's caught for the first. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll try and punch it in, and he's brought down for a loss.
talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Set.
Throwing now, Herbert. Forced out to his right.
Positive yardage is positive yardage, and he gets what he can before protecting himself and getting out of bounds. But it still leaves him a little bit short of the first and what looked like a broken play.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Hey, Kappa. Ready.
They snap it to Herbert. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Putting a receiver in motion. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Moore going in motion left. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now from the gun. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's taken down at the 30.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Hawk 70. Ready.
He'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where... And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Still going inside the 35. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take a 13-0 lead. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Mustang 19.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 now. Called in by Rice. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back to pass on 1st and 10. That one's complete over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs pushing for a score before the break. They've got 1st down from the 31. They are throwing it again. He's on the move. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. 1st down from the red zone. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And that's a touchdown catch, at least for the moment. So, Brock, the guys are already walking backwards. You know what that means. I think this one's going to be on the offense. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Come on. Set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. Go.
Dropping back to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey, Ray. Why did it not?
Herbert back to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
On first down, they'll run. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. That run good for 4 yards, and it's going to take us to halftime. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Chargers will have a first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down. Offense in the hurry up here. Herbert from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes out to the left. He can run it.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Set.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pacheco hauls it in. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Buffalo 18.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 reach, 70 reach.
Here's the snap on 4th. Flush out now to his left. And this one doesn't go far. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, you'll be keeping it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Baylor Tiger, Baylor Tiger. Ram. Baylor Tiger.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Finding Davis. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll run here on first down. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Set.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Crowd right. Set.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They kick the running back in motion.
Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From his own end zone, here we go. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Second down run by Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. The Chiefs have possession, and this final quarter begins with them in a massive hole. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on first. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. From the 36. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers get it back after making their third first-half interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route comp?
Wide open, downfield, got it! It's an LA touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Here's 2nd and 5. Chased out to his right. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now one of the Chiefs in some pain out there, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's helped by the trainers.
Here we go.
It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. Limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Set. Ready.
Now we're on the counter. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
It is caught left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Chargers will have a 1st. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Set. Set.
Here's a give up the middle. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
12. Go.
Back to the well again. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
21.
Back-to-back carries here. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Gets them a couple there in a very good spot now with 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chargers on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
380.
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chargers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
18 rattle. Go.
They're throwing it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Another try following the sack. A bit of desperation on these thieves, and they pick him off again. And the Chargers take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Trying the right side. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. Room inside the 10. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chargers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers continue piling on to this lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
70 Lion, Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
He's got him. That's Pacheco. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Look into the air here. Catch made over the middle. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
19 Lions. Let's go now.
From the 46. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
60 bounces. Here we go, Shaq. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing from the gun. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
One final shot here. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.